Hello, everyone. Right now, and it's 5/3, it's March 29th. For today's announcements, we have a few new friends on our island, so let's give a big Moonbrook welcome to Graham. Congrats, Graham. I'm sure you'll enjoy your island life. That's all for today. I hope that other guy did just move in the bunny, and we just completely ignored him and didn't say hi to him. That I found on that island with the mustache.
Oh yeah, right, the frickin'... Yeah, him.
My phone is ringing. Hello, it's Timmy from Next Grade. We sent a payment of 51,208 bells to what you left in the drop-off box. Thank you for using this service.
You're welcome.
I got a B from my Happy Home Academy. Great.
I somehow got an A again with an
Yeah.
even higher score than last time.
Because you had less furniture.
I have nothing but turnips in my house.
Well, at least they gave me an HHA pennant. That I could put on my wall. My book came in, my KK Fair came in, and my denim cutoffs came in. At least it's not raining.
Oh my god.
Goddamn
I still
fucking
haven't
miracle.
yet for it to frickin' rain. Like, I just want it one time so I can catch that frickin' other fish, and it won't. Won't at all.
Never. Never. There, looking stylish today. There's something with me and fedoras. I wore it all through my Godfather playthrough. Now here I am wearing a fedora. Wish I was hip.
You wish I was a hip.
Hey, right away, the Amber Butterfly. Whatever it is. Yeah. I did it. And let me go get my money out of the bank. I just so happen to have so many villagers whose birthdays aren't coming up because, or anything, because my bulletin board has been blank. Ah, Sporty, hello, Sporty. We're getting more inquiries about the campsite you helped build. Yes, that's my plan to draw visitors easily with a campsite. It's proven itself to be a masterpiece. We've laid the groundwork to increase tourism, and I hope the number of island residents will improve it. Now that the positive word of the mouth market about Moonbrook will just spread, I admit, though, the most difficult part of our whole venture. Don't you worry, Mr. Nook. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll reach our goal of having KK hold a concert here. You feel the same way, don't you, Sporty? Dreams do come true. Isabel, Sporty, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm more determined than ever. We're not done, Sporty, and we're all counting on you. When you're ready to talk about the next part of the project, come ask me, what should I do? Ah, yes, I have something to tell you, Splurty. It's about our campsite. Waiting for visitors is okay, but maybe you're interested in taking a more proactive approach. If so, you can use an amiibo to invite guests to the campsite with the new service I've added. Yeah, too bad I don't own a fucking amiibo.
Wait, hold on.
You can access the service via the Nook shop. It works with the Animal Crossing characters amiibo.
Oh, damn it. I don't have a single one.
Just put in the wolf link. Hello!
That'd be cool.
Eats all your animals. Or your...
Use the dwarf on it, and I could get Ganon the pig. That'd be cool.
What do you have today at Nook Shopping? That. I want that. John wants that. I'm sending it to him, I don't care.
So bad. Give it to me.
Send to John. Wonder if I'll still be able to send to people once I lose my online trial.
Oh no.
You have KK Dixie.
I don't have KK Dick.
Alright, well, you're getting KK Dixie.
Dick.
Spend more money on everyone else than I do myself, except I spend a lot on clothes. Please come again. Ah, Sporty, hello. This is the construction. How can I help you? Let's talk infrastructure. I want a layout change. I want to move the museum. Moving it will cost you 50,000. Yes, let's do it. Let's see, Blazers thinks of the idea. Wait one moment while I contact him. He's like, no! So, Blathers, Sporty suggested to move the museum. What do you think? Why, yes, of course, I'm on board indeed. Go forth and find us a place fitting for scientific wonder. Alright then, that sounds great. You just leave the rest to us, me and our friend Splurty. I'll do it! And then we killed them and stuffed them into that bin. Pick out a new location. In your pockets, you'll find a museum moving kit. Find a spot and deploy. Alright. I don't know how you keep sticking things in my pocket. I'd really appreciate it if you'd stop putting it in my pocket and just hand it to me. Can't believe I'm spending 50,000 just to move a museum. Oh, look, she's eating a donut.
All right, it's pretty cheap if you consider think about it.
She had a donut in her hand. Okay, the clothing shop is not open yet. It's one of those that needs a multiple day thing. Yeah, that'll work. I'd pick the new location for the museum.
Hopefully I don't fuck up building it.
Lopsided.
Yeah, right. Facing the opposite, complete opposite direction.
Princess is here putting weird emotes in.
I didn't mean it like that. I was just kind of stretching. Yeah, also because I saw your evil face.
Holy shit, biddies! I'm not homeless.
Good time with that.
Get more into your stream. I'm gonna go take a shower because I completely forgot.
But holy shit, biddies! I'm not homeless.
Never were.
That's what you think.
It's just like a long-going pity game.
I'm always homeless.
Holy shit, biddies! I'm not homeless.
Alright, I will be back.
Alright, I'm gonna grab clams.
Clams. Why is it like that?
I'm gonna grab some clams. Like a grandpa? Because I am a grandpa. You don't know me. Also my shitty attempt at an old man voice. That's kind of the point. It's my homeless old man voice. Alright, I gotta sell that fish. It's just sitting over there. Caught it last night and I wasn't gonna put it in the box and lose out on money. Orange and blue pansies, nice. Why you gotta plant flowers, create different colors. Something I don't do. I just plant flowers. Got a manila clam. I hear it making its noise, but I can't see it with this tree in the way. It's right here. Right here. Okay, no, hold on. It's right here. Nope, it's right here. Bunch of holes. I found a clam. Come on and clam. I'll catch this fish too. Sea bass. Yeah. Football fish. Spend some money, so we definitely need to make money back. I heard one. Gotta make all the money back since I just spent $50,000 on moving a goddamn museum. It's $50K to relocate certain things. I think everything is $50K for relocation. Bamboo shoot. Alright, take you in and craft a bunch of my fish bait real quick. Basket pack, I gotta make one of those. Garbage heap wall, I forgot I learned this. Why? Oh, I should make it. If I had the garbage, I should send it to John. He'd make a room out of it. His place is a fucking shit show with nothing but turnips right now. He spent all his money on turnips today. I didn't even get to see the turnip lady because I was asleep. I'll never see the turnip lady because she leaves at like 12. Like, I barely wake up. I'm awake by like 1 o'clock. I just miss her. Yeah, I'm not awake unless I stay up at 5. Which I rarely do that much anymore. And if I do, I'm not playing Animal Crossing because I've already just finished playing Animal Crossing. I'm like, alright, I'm all done making money. If I have it or how much my fishing rod has left, so I'm gonna make another fishing rod. Ooh, nice skeleton and nice mirror. I want to sell.
I'm not homeless.
Seems you're interested in the throwback Gothic mirror. 1800. I'll take it. Seems like you're interested in that throwback Gothic mirror. I'll take another. And a generator. Good. What do you got in here? That's a sweet spider umbrella. And fucking shitting in this gross orange camo. Pink diner wall. Cute red tile. Eh. Yeah, the generator would be nice if we could have the tent. You know, I have that backyard. My outdoor fucking indoor backyard. Just buy everything at their shop. I want. Hustle. Look, I have my indoor backyard. It makes sense. My entire back room is literally outdoors. There you go. Don't break this and ship it, goddammit. As the mirror comes back cracked. Motherfucker. I paid for extra shipping and handling, goddammit. It says fragile on the son of a bitch. Check my stuff in a minute. Yeah, it stays open, but I'm not sure if it's going to be one of those things where it's like, we place the lot down, it'll be under construction tomorrow, and I won't have access for it tomorrow. A complete waste of a back room that I'm just turned into a freaking random yard room. But I can always change it when I actually have more stuff. Yep. Neat. I just Need more tables. Alright. I'm gonna get my fossils a fast. And I still gotta find any others that might be lying around. These nuts. Finally, I got nuts. With a new titty. And a pee-pee. They're all things I needed. Yeah. Dotted raincoat. Go well with, something I have. All nice things to put in storage. Wear them when the time is right. And a lot of looking around to see if there's any more. No one at the campsite. Yep, and the one guy didn't move. Graham moved here, but the other dude we invited didn't move in yet. I'm also blind, so I'll probably walk right by the fucking dig spot. If there is any more. Usually there's at least 3. At least we're gonna have a clothing shop soon. Abel finally wants to have permanent business here. Apples and pears. And oranges. Got the museum growing up here. There we are. There you are, fossil. Damn weeds. Damn it. I don't know what that attempt was. The host work? Yeah, I saw it. I just don't have an alert or anything for it.
Holy shit, biddies! I'm not homeless!
Finally, I'm not homeless. There's some cherries. Cherries finally grew. Ah, there's my money tree. Probably one of the many 1,000 bells I threw down, wasn't it? Oh, no, this is my 10,000 bell one. Sweet. Oh no, she's just eating a donut. There, oh. Glad I caught you. I got a sleeping bag that I really don't need. Oh, okay. We're not talking mint condition here, but it'll be fine. If you don't want it, I don't know, prank Scoot with it or something. Sure, but I didn't get to see you all day yesterday. He's walking around with a soda. Sure, that's a campfire. Hi, it's me, Sherb. This is for you. Oh, what are you giving me? Looks like you could use a sleeping bag, man. Wait a sec, is this a sleeping bag? Thanks, buddy. I've been waiting for something like this for a long time. There are a lot of things you like this, but you gave me this thing, so it's extra special. Oh man, new furniture is the best. It has that new furniture smell, and it isn't crunchy. Man, I feel bad getting it for free. Here, have 455 bells. Go get yourself some snacks. Thank you. Pleasure doing business. Where'd you keep getting this donut? You want this? Is that a paper kite butterfly? It looks kind of cool. Thanks, for it. I'll make sure that its life totally rocks. Alright, it's going to need a name. You know what? I'm going to call it Splurty for now. Alright, this might be weird, but here's 1,300 bells. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Hey man, you wake up now? I got fossils to give you. Assess the fossils. And this butterfly. Assess it. It's like, I hope you consider, you know, donating the ones that aren't part of this here to me, because, you know, I'm also very lonely. What do I have for you? I only have one, huh? Here you go. No, I'm good, thank you. I'm gonna go sell the other ones you don't want. I really gotta see what I have and don't have in here, like what sets I don't have. I just keep handing him shit, and I'm like, take it. I get ×5 if I water my flowers. And plant some, huh? Guess I'll be watering and planting. Just jealous because I got a cute pinkish... I got a pink watering can. Look, we made a pink. There we go. I tended to some flowers. I'm a careful gardener. Hey, talk to each other. I like pushing them in to talk to each other. That's what I used to do in the old Animal Crossing. It's like, just talk to each other. I want to know what kind of conversation a person with a soda and a donut would have. I want to chat. Bernie, you were way in the fishing zone yesterday, weren't you? You were catching fish super fast. I was watching. It made my tummy grumble. I love drawing. I use all kinds of stuff. Colored pencils, crayons, finger paint, snack disc. What fingers? Crayons are cool. They're little sticks of color that you rub on paper that turn the paper that color. Crayons can be trouble, though. They break real easy. They melt if you sit them out too long. And the doctor always says, I told you not to put these in your nose. She says it every time. It's like his doctor is like what Shadow is to me when I keep eating medkits. Says it every time. Don't eat them. Well, the thing should bring 8,000. Thank you. Gotta start making a dent on this frickin' loan I have of 500,000 still. Tire stack. Oh, good. It's like 60 for one, so I don't even imagine what the big price is for it. To say you better see that, you son of a bitch. Caught a loach. I hit you. Notice me. Son of a bitch. Look to your right. You stingy bastard. I hate you. Ah! Yes! Oh my gosh! I caught a stringfish! 5 more and I'll have a guitar fish. Princess, I found it! I found the stringfish. I don't know. I was like, oh, so this is the location of the stringfish. Well, that was my first attempt up here. I did good. Gonna shower. All right. Checking one thing here. Look at my map here. Guess this works. Let's keep fishing here. Maybe we'll get another one. I hear that present. I caught the carp. Tell where it is, though. I think it's this way. I swear I hear it. Very faint. There you are. Found you. Locking on. Yes. HMD. Haha. This is what I'm talking about. Looking fine. You know, I kind of had a weird feeling that that fish was the stringfish, because when a fish is giving you such a hard time and won't even budge to look at it unless it's right in its face, it's usually kind of like a rare fish. Like, if it doesn't, like, how that just turned, like, it has to be right in its face, and it's usually a really good fish. But nope, this is just a yellow perch. He looked right at it. I can't sell that one that I found. I gotta donate it because I don't have that one donated yet. What the hell am I wearing on my face? Is that the thing that I see like some of the older people wear? At the fucking wall again. I'm getting a weird case of deja vu. If I catch another one, we don't tell Princess. But we tell John. Like, John, look, we caught 2 of these things you haven't caught yet. We're not going to catch 2. We're probably only going to get the 1. We're looking the other way. They always want to go to this wall. Leave the wall alone. I caught a black bass. You want to sprinkle an area where there's going to be fish. Really? To do that. That was on me. He fooled me. I want the medium to big prize, not the small fry. I caught a dace. Last bait, then we gotta go get more clams. Alright. Let's go donate what fish we have that I haven't donated. Sell the rest. And then we'll go hunting for more clams. Want to come home with me? Come with me, friend. Yeah, I didn't need to vault. I kind of wish you could put stuff on the plaza, but they still don't let you. I feel like a bench or a fountain in the middle would be nice. I don't know. That's just me. Hey, sleepyhead, time to wake up. Here you go. Big old stringfish. I'm good, thank you. I already caught it. No, I'm gonna go do other things now, sir. Hard to see you in these sweet shades or whatever the fuck it is I'm wearing. Wish you could buy fish bait too. If you just didn't feel like digging up clams. Speaking of which, I did need to plant flowers. Take 5 of these. Five of these. Yes, of course. What do you need? I would like to sell. Have these fish. Stick them in your apron pockets. Our aprons don't have pockets. I forgot one. And where are you sticking it? Here you go. You want this baggie? Good shit. Thing's not even attached to my face like all glasses. It's just kind of hovering there. Don't look at me. On my way back up there to fish, I will plant the flowers I want to plant. I don't know if there's only a limited amount of clams or what. I wouldn't be surprised if I already used up all my clams. Then I just have to keep running up there and hoping that the fish I want spawns.
I don't think I'm really gonna throw up this time.
So how are you?
Love puke. Fucking puke. No.
You would have been pissed. No,
Why? What'd you get?
I got the one of the two fishes I was going for on like the first.
golden?
No, I got the string fish that Princess worked all night for. I got it in my first fish food throw attempt. I was like, hey, look, I caught it. I donated it. Now I just need to get the golden one, which, according to what I've heard, it's at the top part, like wherever the cleanest water, so it's at the highest point of your area, just like the stringfish would be.
Gotcha. I don't know. I was on a random island when I caught it. I just like was
Yeah.
fishing. I was like, oh, this looks like a fish. And I'm like, oh, cool, a golden one.
Well, did you catch it at the top of a waterfall?
I just do not know. It was more of like a I just fished.
How
I
can you
didn't
not
really think-
remember? You gotta take pictures of your big achievements.
I didn't even know if it was rare. I wasn't sure if it was like golden fishes and like, oh cool, it's yellow and we're gonna call it golden, or like, oh shit, it actually sells for 15,000 bells and it's rare golden. So I didn't care at the time, and now I'm like, ow.
You just don't care about your accomplishments.
Absolutely right. I don't care about myself at all.
Who am I?
I'm a loser with no sense of
I like how you were gone and then you come back and you don't even question this thing I have on my face.
VR fucking.
I don't know
goggle
what
thing.
it is. It said, it's an HMD.
That sounds like.
It looks like those glasses things I've seen old people wear. Those like really thick glasses.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna call you Jordan.
I finally get to be called Jordan? No, Georgie. Oh,
Jordy.
Jordan. Listening for the squirting. For the clams. I love my clams to squirt. Hi! What was your thought when you saw a hole in the sand just squirting water before you had a shovel to dig it up?
Yeah, I don't know. I
Is
I
that-
mean, I was like, is there someone breathing under there?
I saw it and I'm just like, huh. Like, my first initial thought was like, okay, maybe you can dig it up for something. But then I started seeing it more frequent. I'm like, there can't be anything to dig up if it's all over the place. They wouldn't put that many dig spots for something. Like, oh, well, no, I was wrong. I just thought there was a leak in the sand. Help, Nook, there's a leak on my island.
There's a leak in the island. Knock! Knock!
Look at all the clams I have. Jesus Christ. Really clam hunting now. God, is she... Oh no, she's chasing a butterfly. I thought she was Naruto running. Stop following the butterfly. John, leave it alone. It's like having a staring contest, like, I'm better than you.
Mouse. Come back to me. Alright, good.
Go fix up our fish bait. Oh, John, I don't know. Do you have this recipe? Do you know how to make a garbage heap wall and a garbage heap flooring?
I don't.
As I feel like I should get the trash to make it, give it to you, and be like, there, John, now throw it in your flooring for all your turnips. Like, look at this. Don't you want that as your flooring or this as your wall?
Oh, abso-friggin-lutely.
With how fucked up your place is right now?
Yeah, don't mind me, alright? I have to go back there every time. That's
I
why have to
live
call
there.
home.
Yeah, I lived there. And we build it one at a time. One at a time. Believe it or not, I gotta craft one at a time. Like, did I mention one at— Shut up! Sorry. I don't know which is better, building this one at a time or chasing a chicken.
One at a time. One at— You just break out back into song again.
Like, building every individual piece one at a time here or chasing chickens and trying to find them.
I don't know. Chasing chickens, hard, tough to beat.
Till Link breaks out the laptop to Google where it is, aka Shadow helps.
Hello, friend. Okay, you just flew into the wall. I'm just trying to see if there's a lookup guide or anything this entire playthrough.
Same here.
Run.
I'm still crafting, I'm almost done.
Wouldn't it be awesome if they let you craft multiple things in one go?
Like, save that for Dragon Quest builders.
The better Animal Crossing. No.
I mean, it'd be better if it was, like, always, like, different things changed and it was, like, you know, the villagers had more use to them.
Mm.
It's like, finally they're useful compared to the first, but they don't quite do anything else after what? Are you kidding me? Look at Scoot. His fucking... Got his belt, man. He's doing his exercises.
Sure does.
Don't forget to cool down after you work out. You don't want to overheat. Plus, it helps to build even more muscle. Dude, now who needs to go out and hire a personal trainer when you can just play Animal Crossing and have Scoot constantly tell you everything about his workouts? Oh my god.
God, I'm dead.
Yell at me.
I'm sorry.
I didn't ask for this.
But now that you are, could you do it again?
How many fighting games is Abraham Lincoln in?
I can't answer that question.
Just like how you're like, I'm just gonna ignore this. Not interested in this conversation. He was in a Fight Club video game. Wrong, though. Anyway, I'm catching fish. Not a carp.
I've been lasered again, because I'm getting killed by a laser.
Oh, look at me. Look at me. Thank you. Out the yellow perch. Caught a yellow perch.
Nice. Now put it in your pants.
Already done.
We're out of that puss.
I need these rare fish that are worth so much, man. I got a 500,000 loan I need to pay off Tom Nook before he breaks my legs.
Like, no, he's not gonna do that. You don't have to worry. It's like, yes, he has.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me. In some bad debt.
It's a bad time, son.
It's like, you know what it's like to eat TV dinners without a TV? What is your problem?
That.
Top Nook took it away.
Damn it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Look left or right, fish. Yellow perch. The yellow perch is in this water. Change it up and bring this son of a bitch. Go catch bugs will be faster. Yeah, at this point it would be. But I'm trying to get specific fish. Well, just one specific fish. I already got the other one that I needed. Catching bugs was so much faster with New Leaf. Problem is, I just don't have a lot of high-paying, like, bugs. I just have so many common bugs around here. So many common butterflies.
What a basic
I
bit.
feel like a common butterfly. I never looked at its basic, like, sell price on its own. I feel like it's about the same as a fruit.
Yeah, it is. I think it's like 160 or something.
Got a carp. Good looking sharp.
Oh, please stop.
Go to another island. Don't tell me how to live my life. You think I just run on miles? I kinda do.
Yeah.
Yell at me. Can I fish? Like that butterfly I need to catch, but I'm in the middle of fishing. And I'll catch it after. It's John's go-to butterfly.
What, the Emperor?
I caught a cherry salmon. Salmon. Yes. Yeah, I caught the bug, the cherry salmon. It's like,
Oh, leave me alone. I never asked
But
for
this is fast. We're catching fish at an alarming rate.
Alarming rates.
They're going extinct on this island.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Caught a bitterling. Plus, I didn't just make 3 or whatever of my house payments catching bugs. Fishing was the way to go. It's what made me the woman I am today.
You know...
Dressed like this.
Fuck you.
Oh, there goes my fishing rod.
When do they just get bored of me?
Another one, though. Oh, not a shovel. I want the ladder. Fall off the hill because you shoveled the air. Ah, shit, fuck. Actually, what I'll do... It's like shield surf. Since my island does not have... It's all about oranges. I'll sell some of my apples and pears for even extra cash. Was there a more supposed to be in there? No. Come here, you butterfly. I caught a butterfly, it's yellow.
Should all butterflies be yellow?
No, they belong on toast.
Ew, God.
I'd look to see if there's a bug anywhere on my flowers. Sometimes it's hard for my eyes to see. The bridge right over there, and I still use the vaulting pole. Present. Miss. Hold on. Locking on. Got it. Rimmed glasses. Yeah.
Ooh. Fuck, I wish I had those. At least they only have hands.
What?
So I kind of talked to myself.
At least you have hands?
No, I'm used to these enemies. Like they typically have like super long reach weapons and can one hit me. And then I found one that only has no weapons. So I'm like, at least you only have hands.
Oh.
Oh, motherfucker!
Ah.
Everything. Oh, fuck.
Trying to catch a specific fish. I'm not just here to make money.
I'm not here just to make love.
Don't even look at me when we do. Yeah, I should probably get around to sending John that mirror. Damn right, it's 23,740 bells. You want this mirror? It's a throwback gothic mirror.
Oh, actually, yeah. Fuck yeah. You know, when my house actually can contain furniture, it isn't a nightmare to navigate.
Then it receives cracked, like I was saying earlier. It's like the shipping and handling. It's like, it says it's fragile, but they fucking mishandled it. What I get for having a bunch of dodos deliver mail. Hey, Dizzle.
Yeah.
Accidentally clicked the 9,900 or 99,000 bells. Send you that. Send you like all 900 or whatever, like all 99,000 bells if I have on me. You're like, what happened to my money?
Yeah.
Thank you for your business. I'll send you 9,000 bells in real life, and you're just like, why do I have all these bells? They just ring. Not actual money at all.
Save the fucking game.
Put it in my butt. I like how they say you're supposed to have things spaced out, but then these trees are practically, like, touching. They're pretty much touching each other.
Yeah, that's how I have, like, pretty much all my trees, and it's like my little tree farm. They're all, like, one spot or thing spaced apart, so they all look like that. You can't see anything in there. Whenever you drop fruit, you just have to guess and be like, okay, so if I move to the left and I move up, then I know I'm at this spot, and yeah. The sacrifices that must be made for complete industrialization.
Take enough miles, take it, go to another island. Before I'm yelled at for not being a Super Saiyan. It's like, what are you talking about? Didn't dye my hair yellow. So I'm gonna put a dent in my loan. I'll pay 45,000. Only 455,000 left to go. We're only like right around the corner. Be there in no time. This is where I'm supposed to have the sigh, like, reaction, so I can just be like, I'm right around the corner. And imagine how much money you could have in this game if you didn't have a loan to pay.
Oh my god. I mean, you don't have to have a loan. You can just stop upgrading your house.
But then what would I do with all the furniture?
Like, then what would I do with all the money?
Yeah. Keep moving my museum every day, so I keep spending 50,000 to go up and then down the island and back up, making Tom Nook go rampant on construction.
Is it him doing the construction?
I
or
don't
is it,
know.
Like, he's hiring someone.
He says he will, but you know how a landlord works.
Yeah. It's like the freaking pyramid builders. Ramses didn't build the pyramid or whoever the hell. Who built the pyramids?
Jim.
Wow. I love how I type in who beat and then you and then built the pyramids is like
Who beat you?
Khufu. Pharaoh Khufu. That's what I'm using.
Have some bees and chop some trees.
No, it was built by their freaking slaves, not freaking Pharaoh. Stop giving credit to that guy.
But he tried. I caught a stink bug. It lives up to its name. I caught a stink bug. Lives up to its name.
I was waiting for it.
I caught a black bass. I caught a stink bug. Lives up to its name.
Oh my god.
I caught a stink bug. It lives up to its name. Can't help it. Shadow told me to catch bugs. I'm catching bugs. You blame him for this. He's like, no, I said catch them, not read the fucking thing out loud every damn time. There's a difference. I found a fossil. Lives up to its name. It's like, no.
Everything lives up to its name.
Except for me. Caught a black bass. It's the most metal of all the fish. Lives up to its name. I found a tire. Lives up to its name.
Yup.
I was just like, just fucking say it. You know you want to. Metal. Oh, hi there, friend. John, look what I found.
What? Oh.
I'm Greta. What a lovely name you have, Splurty. It's a
Okay, I
pleasure
thought
to
you
meet
were
you.
gonna say she lives up to her name.
Well, if you ever look for a friendly face during your island vacation, you know where to find me. Hi, Knives. Come on my island. Wait, is that what that just said? Yeah, come to my island, not come on my island. I'll move and start my new life there. The best decision ever. Yep, call Tom Nook. He'll figure everything out for you. Then when people move in, I get Nook miles. What the fuck are all these fish doing around here?
Holy shit, biddies! I'm not homeless! Holy shit, biddies! I'm not homeless!
Oh
Lives up to the name.
my god.
So, John, how was your dinner of double stuffed Oreos?
How'd you know?
I just took a guess of that's probably what you ate today.
That's all I ate today, and I just did. Like I was muting my mic for a second just to scarf some down because I was really hungry. Oh right, I forgot. Okay. But like in my defense, my breakfast was pasta and then chili that was thrown into it. So it wasn't the healthiest breakfast, but how am I alive?
I don't want this tire. It's gonna take up space.
I'll take a look at the good shit in a little while. I'm not on the game, but I appreciate.
So, what else is everyone else gonna eat for dinner, huh? More double stuffed Oreos like John? Following his footsteps.
Die a quick and early
I
death.
caught a stink bug. Lives up to its name.
Oh my god. Like an alternate variant of the welcome to the team scenario. Could I?
But John, I caught a stink bug. Lives up to the name.
I'm gonna beat your ass. So hard.
You're eating it? As long as you do it 6 feet from me. I don't want your sickness. Kremlin lives up to its name.
The world could just like disappear for a day. Oh god, I made it.
Apparently I just made it to fucking Stink Bug Island. That's all there is here is stink bugs. Oh, my net broke. It broke on all those stink bugs. Shadow tells me to go out and catch bugs. I break my net. It's like pouting. Man. If I don't have a net, who's gonna love me? Net. There's a lot of bass in this fucking water. Oh, I see it. It's the legendary stink bug. Lives up to its name. But I can't care anymore. Let it go.
Legendary beast. No,
Wrestler
no.
that I made. You're just like a hairy monster.
I mean, are you describing me in real life or?
Yes.
It's only because I'm Italian.
Not the only reason.
What
I don't
else?
know.
What are you trying
Hairspray.
to allude to?
Testosterone.
Oh. That is a bodily chemical.
That exudes from your nipples.
I would rather you not attempt to know biology.
I'm a science teacher.
I certainly hope not ever. For the good of everyone. Where the fuck am I?
Nothing works with that face.
Yeah, I think the same thing when I look at you.
Yeah. Get in line. Psst.
There's a line I can socialize?
4,000 out of all those stink bugs. I'm better off fishing. Get away from me, lady with soda. You're here to interrupt my reading time. Let me see. After some curation, I said this is a skull of splendid rare fossil we don't have in our collection. It'd be great if we could display it. Yeah? Donate it. Alright, sweet. Thank you. Anything else you'd like to talk about? I think I don't think I've played The Legend of Dragoon. I don't think that's a game I have played. I may have seen it, but I don't think I've actually played it. Right, Jim?
Right. That's a nice bridge. When did that happen?
What I had to pay 100 and something thousand bells for.
Oh no.
98,000 if you want to build the bridge with just the 3 logs like you start with.
That's all I will be buying.
Unless, you know, even though we built it. Oops, didn't mean to put you in my hair. You're the one I randomly grabbed. Go.
Do you know if you can only build bridges over, like, lakes and whatnot, or can you build them over, like, 2...
I don't know what, like,
pieces of land?
what do you mean?
Raised pieces of land, like cliffs?
That's where you would build an incline.
Well, I was just saying, like, if you had, like, say, 2 raised pieces that were separated, like, could you join them by a bridge? Like, instead, like...
Not sure.
Oh...
It would have to, either the game would be like, no, because it's a cliff. Something else, because it's the same as how you made the last bridge. You again, the island's not big enough for the both of us. Do we need a bigger island? I want to chat. Have you seen your Happy Home Academy results yet? Mine were, well, what do you expect? It's really weird having your style picked apart. I keep getting B's. Sure, what are you doing? Somebody new moved here today. I want to go see him, but they were cleaning house. Anyhow, I gotta give it a shot sometime. I love trying new food and stuff from other cultures. Whatever you want to believe, man. Nibbles, say you are. Put the other house. Oh, it's right over here. I was wondering where I put the other house. What the fuck? Did I just walk into John's room? What the...
Motherfucker! Okay.
He's got servers.
So he's Italian, he's an IT guy, I need him.
Oh, Splurty, glad to see you. The Graham Express has arrived. It's a very messy train that needs to do some unpacking right now, so I'll have to catch you later. It's good to have a vision when you're redecorating, but you have to be realistic, too. Like, I know in my mind that's a water slide into a hot tub isn't gonna happen, but, like, I want it. Shadow's like, nerd! Just walk in, yell nerd, and just walk out. Fucking nerd. His computers and shit. Like, he's the one that really does not fit in here right now. Saying trendy, Niblet? Let's talk. Clear skies are amazing. They really make you think about how huge our galaxy is, you know? Like, sunlight travels 92 million miles to make us warm and happy during the day. And at night, some of the starlights we see has traveled billions of years to get here to our island. I want to make a joke about me being a star, but I'm too busy being amazed by nature. Find it yourself. They're my blue. I like the color blue. They're mine. Better catch butterflies or I'll get yelled at. Like by who? My mother. Just walks in out of nowhere from the game. It's like, why aren't you catching butterflies?
Oh, fuck. Ah!
Anyway.
How are you doing?
John came.
Died.
Doesn't mean it didn't come out.
Are you getting off on this?
Who isn't?
Oh, mother.
Oh, you bugs. You think I have cool bugs? I just spent my miles onto a place and I didn't get many good bugs. All there were stink bugs. And they wouldn't sell for much. There's only like a handful of like butterflies that are decent around here that will pop up. Get back here, you son of a bitch. You're not even worth it, but I'll still take you. Better than the common one. Get scared. Get out of here, little fish. I only want big fish. Plus, like I said, I was only fishing up here. It wasn't for the money. It was me trying to get another fish that I do not have to donate. I got the string fish. Now I just need to get the golden fish. Message in a bottle, yeah. Wait. Stone table. I already know this. This is basic recipe. You should play the game on easy.
No, fuck you. Well, now it's down to the fact I'm losing my freaking shield over and over.
Gotta get clams again. That's what I'm doing. Gonna get clams so I can fish up top.
I think it's another difference in Master Mode is when you're fighting the Guardians, like when they shoot the lasers isn't consistent, so it's like sometimes they may shoot it immediately, sometimes they may take like a second, so you'll never know when the laser freaking comes out.
So you have to use your other senses. Close your eyes, parry.
Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, you son of a bitch. I lost my shield.
How can you tell if your eyes are closed?
My god, he's right. Oh, fuck, he did it again!
I'll go shadow my clams. What does that exactly mean? I need some kind of definition. Give me clam. John, give me fishing tips.
Close your eyes.
I feel like I'm getting, this is getting a very familiar territory. Sounds like the same advice I gave you.
Which is also the same advice I gave myself, like, a while ago.
Just close your eyes. Give you the clamps. Hey, John, just what Princess said.
Close your eyes, bite your lips, and pretend like you're rolling dice.
Take off your shirt. Oh,
She was fishing. Alright, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna get you this time. Oh god, now there's two of them aiming at me. Oh, fuck my shield.
I don't know if I can listen to Shadow's advice to catch better bugs. I don't know. He tells me I can't eat med kits. I think he's in the wrong here. And he tells me that that guy dressed in all white in Kingdom Come Deliverance is not Chef Boyardee.
Not everyone who dresses in white is Chef Boyardee.
Don't you join his side. Just get all defensive. Don't you dare take his side on this one. Yes, I caught a peacock butterfly. Now it's my turn to strut my stuff. I don't know if I've donated this one yet. I'm gonna go check. I know I've caught one in the beginning, but I don't know if I actually donated this. Next, you're gonna. First, you tell me that not everyone who wears white. You tell me everyone that wears white isn't Chef Boyardee. Next, you're gonna tell me it's not safe for digestion to eat med kits.
You're really on about this med kit thing, aren't you?
It's just what I do in all video games. I just eat them. Ever since I think it was the Terminator game. I don't know. One of the games I played, and it just looked like it was just getting like opened it and then just moved it to your mouth. Like, that's what it looked like for the healing animation, like, because it was in first person. So I kept joking that I was eating medkits every time.
Game.
Oh, she's using my bench, John. Whilst enjoying the flowers and drinking a soda. The devil's drink.
That's not fair.
Now Shadow's already looked up everything.
Okay, so I'm fighting this freaking enemy and whatnot. I finally beat it. I'm happy. I parried it. And then I saved before its death animation was done, so when it reloaded, it came back to life.
Good. Fight it again.
Pretty much. Yeah, there goes my shield. Time to redo this all over again. Fucking goddamn it. Need to do this.
I thought Shadow would like my strategy of clam gathering. Why does everyone hate the clams?
Oh.
I'll play a rousing game of The Legend of Dragoon.
Fuck my god.
Puss.
Yeah,
Fuck my fingers.
fuck my fingers. Oh god. You have no idea, man. This is like I've tried to admit that like I don't know how many freaking times. Oh, I did it again! Alright, now watch, wait for it to be dead, and then save. Oh my god. Alright, you son of a bitch. Last one.
Holy shit, you subbed! Thank you!
Oops, I'm trying to type. As with the 2 months, 2 months to the best stream, I know. Keep up the amazing content. Have to play Tarkov or some other game soon enough. At some point down the line. I don't know if I'm the best stream. I'm a stream.
You're the best in my eyes.
I hear the vomit coming out from between your teeth. Yeah, best would be me. People just like me because I'm a booby streamer. I show so many bobs. Push the mobs together for me.
Oh no.
It's more uncomfortable for John to even go along with the joke since he knows what I look like.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a year. Maybe you changed. Maybe
Yeah.
you're now a very attractive looking woman. Wait, when was the last time I even saw you?
What was the last thing you brought over for me? I think my computer. You helped me with my computer. So about a year ago. Because I got this, well, not a year ago. I got this back in December. Like, November, December, when I got my computer, you came to help, and we almost locked myself out of my own computer because we hit all the wrong things. I'm like, which one should I click on, John? You said, click this one. And then it was like, uh-oh, I can't get into the admin account because it needed a password. And I was like, oh, no, I almost locked out of my own computer that I just got.
Yeah, I was in the middle of doing something there. It took me a second to remember, but yeah. God damn it, that was stressful.
We've known each other since 7th grade. When we were just wee lads.
Fed from the never mind. Ew.
Say suckling on your mothers or each other's?
Each other's.
Oh, well, then that's a different story for later.
Help me.
All right, Shadow, tell me the big brain strategies. What should I be doing? No, I really shouldn't look at strategies. I don't want to, like, exploit anything.
Son of a bitch. I know you. You think I'm weak. You think I can deflect your laser.
I feel like I've had this conversation with you when I first met you. I know you. You think I'm weak. You're like, who the hell is this guy, and why am I stuck sitting with him in these assigned seats? It was only because everyone was too talkative that we had to actually sit together.
Was that the case? Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, because we had assigned seats, because I sat up front, you sat next to Anthony.
Is that really
And
the case?
you sat next
Oh, yeah,
to...
it was.
Yeah, you sat next to Anthony, Tristan was behind you, and I was up in front.
Oh my god, you're right.
I remember the layout.
I thought you and I sat next to each other. I didn't realize that.
No, it wasn't until later when we had to move and we sat next to each other, and I think...
So you sat next to Tristan then?
No, I was up in front.
Oh yeah, right. You said you were up in front.
You
Like,
s-
wait, how the hell did we know each other?
Because eventually we had to change seats, because everyone was talking, because all the girls and everyone was sitting next to
that's
each
what you
other
mean
kept
by, like-
talking.
Gotcha. So I sat next to Anthony by choice, and then later on we got moved all around. Fucking spit.
Yeah, we all sat where we were by choice, or it was because our names were written on a card and put on a desk, I think. Like, he put our names and spread us out in the beginning, and like I sat there and I was like, I looked around, I'm like, of fucking course I'm by myself, sitting up here. Bullshit. 7th grade starting off great.
At least you knew people, man. You know what it was like to not know anyone?
Yeah, and how scary it must have been when you got sat next to some idiot who tried to tell you how to spell your own name.
You know, I like how like that didn't even phase me back then. Like, I didn't register that as like, huh, here's a complete stranger trying to tell me how to spell my own first
Yeah.
name.
Because I had never, in my entire life up till 7th grade, seen the name John spelled without an H. So I'm sitting there like, you spelled your name wrong. The name you've had for, I don't know, your entire life. I'm trying to tell you spelled it wrong on your paper.
And somehow that wasn't the red flag.
I don't know why you kept
friendship
this.
may not be worthwhile, but you sure
It may actually ruin you.
you may actually become less of who you like. You know how you could like achieve all these things in life? Well, this may drag you down.
Yeah. I should probably get the hell out of here.
Oh. Reload.
Good times.
Good times.
I think 7th grade was literally the only class we ever had together, because after that, I don't think we got put into any classes together. We had homeroom together
Yeah.
until I moved out of that because I didn't want to take part in all like the weird shit they were doing in it, because our homeroom ended up becoming the like, you get to pick and decide certain things, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah, exactly. No, then, yeah, we both moved into the other one.
And then of course we would have seen each other more going into our Votex stuff.
Yeah.
But of course mine ended up being like the one class that actually has a flipped schedule. So when you had to go in the afternoon, I had to go in the morning with all the seniors, and flip vice versa. When I became a senior, I had to go with all the juniors. With Brandon.
Oh, fucking. Anyway,
And
was
then
pretty good.
I spilled vanilla extract all over Brandon's paper, and then he had to hold up the bottle when he had a hurt wrist because I, for some reason, had such a shaky hand I literally couldn't hold the bottle.
I don't remember this story, but
No, I spilled, like, we had to pour it, and for some reason, I couldn't hold it, but he could, and he had a hurt wrist. I literally couldn't hold it with a fucking regular, like, normal wrist. I was like, this fucking sucks. I think that's why Chef just kept pairing me with Brandon, because he's like, this guy, Brandon knows what he's doing, and this idiot has no idea what he's doing. He should not be in a kitchen.
oh my god. I wonder what it would have been like if you decided to go for construction instead.
Well, my original thing was criminal justice.
Oh right.
But they said the class was full. Yeah, then the class was full. The only reason I was gonna do it was because my father was a correction officer, so he would know shit.
Ah.
I was like, well, at least if I get stuck on something, he'd understand what the hell I'm looking at.
Still, imagine if you got into construction, you had to use power tools.
It would have probably turned into me handing it off to someone else.
Or you would have taken part of like the fun activities we had where we shot each other with nail guns.
And see, like, these are the things I don't want.
I mean,
I'm not that crazy.
Especially when like, well, yeah, but like, when you have like a dude who's on the other side of the room and he's like big and burly, and you shoot him with a nail gun, and the nail actually penetrates his skin and gets stuck in for like a brief second. Like, I mean, I wasn't doing the shooting; I was watching.
I just remember
Man, high
that.
school was fun.
I just remember that, like, we were really strict with the uniforms. If you didn't have your uniform, you could not do anything kitchen, like, cooking related. So I think one of the times I didn't have it, so I asked if I could, like, finish up one of my papers, because I had to do a paper for my history class, and I was working, and it was on entrepreneurs. So I think I had, and the only way I got away with getting to do it in culinary is because I was working on Chef Ramsay. So, I was doing
real names.
So I went and did that, and then I remember Chef's like, "All right, it's time to clean up." And even though you don't have a uniform, you can still go in and help clean up. And I said, "All right, let me just save it." Of course, the computers at the school are super slow as hell, and I'm finishing like doing the spell check, making sure everything's good. And he threatens to like turn the power off and stuff. And I'm like, "Yeah, and you want to ruin my shit? Then you can explain to the teacher how I lost all my progress in the middle of it saving." Dude was an asshole, but like I understood why he was because of the type of person he was. But it was like, I just don't like when people who don't understand technology try to mess with technology.
Yeah.
That could affect your work. Catching peacocks. I've just got a lot of peacock butterflies.
I didn't know it was a thing. God, there's so many things I have yet to do. Like, you could be playing the game right now. Nah.
Now you're playing the far superior game.
Fucking enemy.
Where's Animal Crossing Master Mode? Where there's a hunger and water meter. And Ganon's taking over your island.
Right underneath the town center.
You fucking kidding? God damn it.
No.
There, am I making Shadow proud now? I'm catching peacocks. Is this doing anything for you? Well, yours is different. I had mine where I actually started to kind of hear the timing, but you have different timing, so.
Yeah, I know. It's all random, but still, it's like...
And I went through like 8 shields before I finally kind of got it down, but I'm still going through shields. If it isn't me shield surfing and breaking my shield, it's the laser that breaks my shield.
Oh my god, I keep thinking I hit A at the right time, and it doesn't. I need to turn like my TV. I need to reduce the damn input lag.
I thought you were gonna be like, I just need to turn my TV around. I gotta not look at it.
Well, there's like a thing on my TV that's like game mode or whatever, and it reduces like input latency at the cost of the screen quality.
Good, you don't need
Makes it
graphics.
Really bright.
Wear sunglasses. Who wants to see my peacock?
No. No. I do not.
Because then you say that, and then you're just like, aha! Peacock. I mean, a lot of people don't know what I look like. I think I've shared it one time way back when on stream. Once. Really long ago, and that was it.
Wait, what? This is new information to me.
Really long ago. It was after a really long stream I did it, just for shits and giggles, and then that was it.
Who was...
I don't really know who was there. I think G-Man might have been there. Shadow could have been there, but hard for me to remember.
Okay, so it wasn't like long ago. It was like long ago.
I did it twice. I did it long ago, like 100 follower long ago, and then like up till this point, like the last recent thing when I became Twitch affiliate.
Damn. I never knew.
They were like, look at this gross son of a bitch. Never show your face again.
My eyes!
They were never able to see ever again.
It's just like, I mean, that didn't happen,
seeing,
so I guess I can make the scenario.
Seeing my face, it's just like the ring.
No, it's like when you got reached your 100 followers, you like do that, and all of a sudden you just see 199, 98,
Yeah.
97.
Weird, I think Twitch is glitching. I'm at 0. Even John stopped following and he wasn't even here.
Parried. Son of a bitch.
Damn right,
God,
33,000.
it killed me!
33,540 bells. Wait, this isn't you? It's close enough.
Brandon was here the whole time.
Yeah.
Brandon could have chipped in on your memories of Votech.
God, no. Hell, I don't even think, Brandon barely remembers what's going on with any of us. He only remembers important details. So anything without us.
Well, yeah. Can't really disagree there.
Like, you know, you got it.
Wait, did I...
Yeah, I knew Brandon in 8th grade. We met because of math class, like a secondary math class.
Oh, yeah. Must have been on the other side. I don't remember that they did that in middle school. For some freaking reason.
Because I was slow.
Well, no, like, the other side isn't like, there was like the two teams or whatever they called it.
I think I caught all the peacocks.
Parried! Fuck, he did it! He fucking fucked me!
He fucked me!
How's Animal Crossing?
I'm gonna go take, even though I really don't have the points to be spending, I'm gonna take another trip to an island. Also, his wrist was broken. Yeah, he had a broken wrist at the time, and he was able to hold the vanilla extract bottle better than I could.
Because vanilla extract battle, never mind. Oh, fuck my shield.
My teal. And for some reason, one of the teachers, I just remember we had to do like a test in the computer lab in Votech, and one of the teachers literally couldn't hear I think it was like Brandon's name or Brandon's last name. It was fucking hilarious because it was like, or no, it was his first name. It was like Brandon, and he was like, Brandon? Brandon. And then, I think at the end she said like Adam or some shit like that. I was like, how do you? I was like, how do you get?
Talking about that.
I was like, how the hell do you get that one confused?
Oh my god.
I have friends, but it's not like I get to play with any of them. John isn't interested in like 90% of the games I actually want to play with him.
Road Redemption.
Brandon's way too busy to play games with.
And I mean, well, like you're saying you wish you had friends, but think about it. He has to be friends with me.
Oops.
That's not a good thing. Get verbal abuse 24/7.
All the time.
Alright. You fucker. Round 27. Broke this damn game so many times. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Hey, don't talk to Shadow like that.